And I'm back from the break, fresh coffee in hand. Did I find the hammer? It's crazy. I did find the hammer. I don't think I actually tried the hammer, because by the time I found the hammer, I'd already found like 3 other science weapons, and I wasn't particularly impressed with any of them. Did I already get the hammer in this playthrough? God, I can't remember. Where are we? Weapons from the void. The groundbreaker one's the hammer, isn't it? So yeah, I think we've got that one. Yeah, I was a bit disappointed in the shrink ray. Doesn't really last for long. Right then. Broker deal. That's what we want. Alright, so where's the boss man? He's in here, isn't he? He is.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged. Well,
This guy's such a wafflehead.
Business turns up at last.
Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model?
Shut up!
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7%?
Shush!
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
God, I've got no patience for you, dude. Come on. Bob Crankypants just can't be dealing with you, Sunjur. You are meeting with me.
You'd be a hit in Byzantium.
Did you hear that power play? See? I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake. Now, what business brings you here?
Shutting my own path, going where the wind takes me. Really? I only get one option for that? Interesting.
What a charming notion. Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only I take it this means you aren't here for Saltuna.
If I have to eat one more weird science project based off food in this spread fucked colony, I'm going to stab someone. It's just a lot of patience.
Yes, that's it. Channel your anger.
I only wish I could do the same.
I had hoped that livening
better
up
than
our
I thought.
advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
Tell me about it some other time. Sounds like you got a personal problem. I've got other concerns.
What can I do for you?
Need him to stop broadcasting. You're jamming Doublespeak Station.
You think we're the problem? Have
Yes, I
you
do.
even heard the nonsense Graham is spewing? It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners.
I'll deal with Graham right now. I'm talking to you.
My, you know how to take control of a situation, don't you?
Are we turning him
It's
on?
warm in here. Is anyone else warm?
What he means to say is that we'll happily oblige. But first, we need your help with the plan to get MSI restored to the board.
Not as bad as you me to control my itchy trigger finger, lady.
You're so dangerous.
So unbridled.
Please ignore him, and at least hear us out.
This is a
Helping
very
us
different
get
dialogue
MSI
tree
back on the board
than I
would
took
give
the
you
first time.
connections in high places.
There's something to be said for that, Captain.
Boss, care to explain the plan?
It's a two-pronged approach. The first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Fine. How do you mean
With
to
a
do
Bolt
that?
52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting with the Bolt 52, we won't need to advertise anymore. We can stop our transmissions altogether.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Alright, where do I find it?
In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. These days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Then I guess I'll go hit you, Bolt 52.
Do be careful. I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Sounds like valuable information to me. Don't need any of that. Right. Region. Wait, where are we headed for? Raise resistance weapons. Seems like would have been much more fun if it lasted for like 4 times as long. But it lasts like 15 seconds maybe, tops. Alrighty, now we need to get down to Amber Heights. I wonder if I should just ice this guy straight off the bat this time. Creepy little cult leader. Cannon chain! Woo!
Hey, pat on the back! Pat on the back for this guy!
That's 1 year, 12 months. Thank you ever so much, Cannon chain. A little bit of love in the chat for Cannon chain, please. 12 months worth of subs right there. Right. I'm gonna do the game with no companions. Yeah, I figure I'm gonna do that myself. But right now, I'm concentrating on companions that I didn't use the first time through, like Ellie here. Nyoka's just here because we're doing her quest line at the moment, which we have to do. But yeah, I think on my 3rd playthrough, I might just go full companionless. It's going to be a slower playthrough because...
Well, hello.
Shush.
In it, you'll find everything you need.
Shush.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Shush. Don't want your pamphlet. Just tell me.
That paper they use makes excellent kindling, you know. If they ever get more, you ought to grab some.
What? Nyoka? That's why you wanted so many? You said you were just spreading the word. While you keep rude company, you're welcome all the same. We're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
No brains. No corporation means no paycheck. How do you survive? No problems. What have I erupted on some marauders?
Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
Earn your keep. See you around, Rose. Psycho.
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't right.
Alright, as I was saying, without the companions, it'll have to be a slower playthrough because I'm going to have to level up more aggressively to protect myself when I'm the only focus of fire. So that means a lot more side quests to get leveled up and protected. Just a rioter, agitator.
A Manta Queen.
Yeah, we felled it, mind. But we lost.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking
No, I haven't. Shush. Tell Dread of pamphlets. It's a shame. This is Amber Heights. I expected more. Altars. Just need you to stop using doublespeak.
Stop? No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people.
The broadcasts aren't working. Nobody's listening.
I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary radio tower. Surely somebody is listening. Surely?
Nope. It's not that it's not getting out, it's that people who hear it don't care. Look, I don't really care how effective it is, just need the tower quiet. Been around the colony and I've never heard it. There we go.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Yes,
pivot. Huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
So we took a different path to get there, but wound up at the same quest. That makes sense. Too much work. Just kill you now and be done with it. We're right in the middle of town. What have our chances of getting out here alive? Let's do the quest.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
Right, where are they?
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
Alright, I'll be back.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
That went quite differently. Probably best not to try and steal this from under their noses. Wrong way.
Ah, crazy town. Never change.
To get the $10,000 now? Yeah. I did that pretty easily in my first playthrough because I was doing a bunch of side quests. This time around, I had to go work for it. Okay, let's see here. There's where the rollers are up there. We can just shortcut to the terrace ruins. Right. Yeah, we should be able to go through here, right? No. Path through here. Here we go. Now, my first playthrough, my intimidate was so high, we just scared these guys right out of here. Let's see what happens this time. I'll have a chat first.
Hey, I know you. Boss says you've been real helpful, like. But, we got this handled. We appreciate but do not require your assistance. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
Really? Mprox says, hey BluntNate, do you mind if I ask you about Pixel 4 for iPhone vid? Would you rather keep that stuff to YouTube? No, you can ask away. I'm more than happy to have a casual chat about whatever here on the streams. Let it rip, dude. Let's see here. Let me handle this and I'll give you the credit when I report to Catherine. I need to get inside. You know what? Bob Crankypants wouldn't be spoken to that way.
Mess with us.
Take him out.
That's the
There you
last of them.
Yeah, Bob Crankypants. Bob Crankypants just doesn't take being spoken to like that very lightly. That is not Bob Crankypants' deal. You don't tell Bob Crankypants to sod off. Bob Crankypants tells you to sod off. With bullets! Alright. Can't hack that. Because we don't have the skills. How many hack skills do we have, by the way? Whoops. We have 50. We need 55 for that? I think we can get there. Lockpick. Didn't I have... No, I had engineering. Oh, we got hack plus 7. Zerp. Just in case there's any critters hanging around. Yeah, we missed a few people. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I never unlocked this the first time I did the playthrough, but my lockpick is so high I can preview the contents of something to see if it's worth picking. And this one absolutely is, actually. I knew that was a perk, but I didn't use it last time. That's pretty cool. Oh, oh, oh. Still gassy out there. Still all poisonous out there. Close the vents. Oopsie doodle. Alright then. Unlike the fire suppression system, that poison gas doesn't turn itself off after the job is done. Oh dear. Alright, that's locked, is it?
I heard that. I heard all of that. Who's out there? Whoever you are, you're in a lot of trouble. Hello?
Hello. Right, cool. So when you were comparing the mics, the video from the iPhone had some weird flickering on the clouds. Don't think anyone's mentioned it in the comments. Did you notice it? Subtle, but it's there. Don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, not something I noticed. One of the most useful perks in the game, saves you a lot of mags. Yeah. I mean, when your lockpick skill gets high enough, you don't go through that many mags anyway, because you can unlock a lot of stuff for free. But yeah, when it comes to spending mags, that can save you a lot of time and effort. Do you have a moment to talk about salvation? A lot of dead folk out here. Guessing there was a tragic accident.
Yeah, right, okay. I am absolutely not opening this door. No. Who are you anyway?
Just a friendly neighborhood iconoclast. I'm Bob Crankypants. Graham sent me.
Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
Thanks for clearing out those goons.
No
Please
worries.
don't kill me next. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a
Yes, whatsits.
printing press? Here, take them.
Give me the buttons.
Like I said, this is my last run.
Going to take everything you have. Nah, she doesn't piss me off. She's fine. Where will you get supplies for now?
Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered?
Graham's looking for some high capacity data cartridges. We're gonna do food medicine.
I always took that woman for the sensible type.
Bob Crankypants is a
Good on
dickhead,
her.
but he's
I'll
not
send some along.
mean.
Give them all my regards. And good luck out there.
Well, he's mean,
Don't go getting eaten.
but he's not needlessly mean. Okay, dokie. Actually, no, we should break these down instead of selling them because we went through a bunch of repair parts, didn't we? Yeah, let's not do that. Alright, assault rifle, Adreno, 94 bits, and a necklace. I wonder if there was some pickpocketing in as well. Okay, printing parts done. Back we go. Wonder if it's just a compression thing on YouTube then? Well, I mean, I always watch my videos back on YouTube. I didn't notice it when I was watching it back, so...
I shipped with a merc who had a gun like yours, Nyoka. He polished it, sang to
Maybe
it.
there's some sort of
slept
weird
with
mismatch
it.
with your screen refresh rate
Not
versus
like
the video.
that, as far as I know.
Sounds like he had himself a discerning palate. Where are you going with this?
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham.
They're not
They
fine.
don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins.
They're on a very important... Ah, we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
Got your rollers.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
Yeah, about that.
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
Time to fix the printing press then.
The print... Oh no. Graham, you didn't.
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
Okie dokes.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you?
They went willing to fight for our cause.
You're lucky they don't have airlocks on Monarch, or someone would have helped you into one by now.
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
Do you two ever stop bickering?
This is worth bickering over.
No, it's not.
Just... If the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
No promises. I probably will save the team though. It's not their fault.
If I never smell another raft, it'll be too...
Pickpocket has no penalty, same as stealing, as long as no one sees you. Yeah. Yep. I knew that already. As long as no one sees you, you're fine. Alright, just while we're here. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Damage rating. Okay, let's break that. Plasma launcher. Yeah, fuck it. Keep the flamethrower, or at least one of them actually. What do we got here? Light assaults, Mark II. Assault rifle Ultra. Keep that. Light machine, keep that. Wait, what do we got here? Light machine gun Mark II. 960 versus 960. Stagger versus stagger, and the same. Break it down. Okay, so I'm 41 heavy. Iconoclast. Melee damage plus 5. Inspiration plus 3. Don't care about that. Lockpick, we'll keep that. Engineering, keep that. Companion might need that. Tech skills, keep that. Hack, keep that. Alright, how you doing here? You're fine on that. You were dealing with 26 armor. 36 for the same benefits. Sure. Yoka, you're not going to stay with us long, but you can have the hand-me-down. Right then, where are we going? All the way through up there. Okay. Okay. I don't remember whether we can shortcut it that way. I think we have to go the long way. Because I think that bridge is broken, isn't it? There's something blocking the way there. Oh no, I'm going to have to double check. There is no contest. This is better game by far. Wait, let me read back. I missed something there. Is this better than Fallout 4? Yeah. Oh yeah. Like, it's a less shootery than Fallout 4 is, which maybe you like, maybe you don't like.
Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur.
But as an RPG, it is vastly superior.
Am I the only one getting hungry?
Better written. It is much smaller, both in scope and scale of the map and the overall amount of quests and shit like that. But as a game, I've been enjoying this far more. To give you an example, I'm already on my second playthrough of this. I got through my first playthrough of Fallout 4 in about 45 hours, I think. I got through my first playthrough of this in about 27. But I had more fun in this. Fallout 4 was my first Fallout game. That's where I jumped onto the series.
Careful. Only things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot you or eat you. Or both.
So I'm just a bit nervous here. I know there's
They left anything good
shit
behind?
in this town. Oh, there you are. I knew you were around here somewhere.
Down they go. Everyone all right?
Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, I think as an RPG game, this is by far superior. If you want a lighter RPG, so less stress on how you build your character, more FPS-y shooty fun, Fallout 4 is probably better in that respect. There's a lot more shooter action in Fallout. But if you want, if what you enjoy from an RPG is choices that actually matter, deep dialogue trees, great characterization, this is significantly superior.
Here we go.
Come on then. Oh shit. Sorry, I thought you were dealing with like one more, not 20 more. That's why I was looting. My bad.
Someone else will clean this up, right?
I went back to loot those things because I thought they were just doing the cleanup. One or two more. Not bad. Sorry guys, you survived though. You're fine. Right. Let's have a quick poke around the little township here. I think there's something worth having in here. All these locked doors. Yep. What do we got here? Yep, have some of that, have some of that. Oh wait, no, this is where the door we have to get through anyway. This is for the other part of the quest.
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats hear boots?
Sorry, thank you for the bits, by the way. And Brock, you know something? Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to go back and check the video and have a look. But yeah, I don't remember seeing it when I was editing or when I was checking the video when it was uploaded. Psh. Gunplay is serviceable, let's say that. Yeah, the gunplay, I mean, it's not the best first-person shooter gunplay you'll ever have because it's not designed to be. It's at least as good as Fallout 4's is, though, I reckon. And I never played Fallout 3, but from what I hear, that had fairly not good gunplay. But again, it wasn't designed to be. But yeah, the world building and the story and the performance and the dialogue and the way the dialogue trees flow, this game is superb. Like, unlike in a lot of RPGs where dialogue trees kind of force their way into certain avenues, all the dialogue trees I've played in this sort of make sense. You can predict psychologically, based on what you know about the character, where the tree should wind up going. It's really effective. Right. Can Raps wear boots? It's just style. Freak her out.
Get away!
Just messing with you.
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Manta Queen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess.
Yes.
I ran in here, and, now the door's locked.
Alright. I need to get in the room. Maybe I'll let you start first. Well, I need to get in that room.
Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
Or maybe you can unlock it from inside there.
What do you mean? It's locked.
Damn it, I don't have the engineering for this one. That's what I did last time. I guess we have to go find the key this time. Or... oh, hang on a sec.
Get me out of here!
Engineering 35, was it? So, where's my engineering? I'm sitting at 20. 32 boosted because we've got Ellie with us. Where's that engineering helmet, was it? Oh, there it is.
Hello again. The door's still locked.
Yes, I know. Let's try that
What do
again.
you mean? It's locked.
There we go.
Wait, upward? Oh, my eternal soul, it worked!
Hello.
Phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting... Now I'm out
Shush.
here. And I'm
Yes,
headed
you're out
back to
here now.
Amber Heights.
Where you go?
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh? Oh, hi, Nyoka.
AJ,
give me an escort back home?
Tree Master, how you doing?
Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind.
Doing good? Glad to hear it. I hope to see you around my streams in about, what, call it 2 weeks? Is it 2 weeks or is it 1 week away? I think it's 1 week away. That's smart, isn't it? Tree Master. Changed my note if you're wondering. Yeah, I figured that was you, AJ. Yeah, just good luck.
Thanks a lot, mister.
Don't have time for you, Huxley. So weird, just by changing my goggles, I was able to figure out how to open the door from the inside. RPGs are bizarre sometimes. Some of that, some of that. Some of this, some of this. One of those. Some of this. Alright. Me? Thank you. Zoop. Excuse me, Zerp. Get out of the way, woman. Christ, get out of the way. Alright, let's view the review. Okay, read it. Read it. Hack it. Read it. And what if we don't delete it? That's great. Nope. What the hell? What are you oohing at? You idiots. Stop playing around on the stairs. Can't get in there. Okay, so now we've done that part. Let's figure out what to do about the printing press. It was IC Tricky Master? Yeah. Like I said, I remember. I remember the name Tricky Master.
We're in my sight. Didn't even get our hands dirty.
Really? But I sidestepped that. Ooh. For the few YouTubers also watch Twitch streamers that I watch, you're my favorite. Hooray! Appreciate that.
Hey, it's the twins. Surprised
What now?
you two needed backup.
Oh, she picked those guys up from pretty far away. Right. Nohoy.
Nyoka, you're a sight right now, I'll tell you.
I bet. You really come this far north for a printing press?
Yeah, I know. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now.
Alright, Graham actually sent me to secure the press. If you guys are going after the printing press, then yeah, I'm here to help. Zara sent me to look after you guys once you get out safe. I'll see about that press. Let's do that one.
Thank the Eternal. We could use a hand. But we can't leave without patching these guys up. Acker here is bleeding out and Jensen can't see straight. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated.
Well, I'll have a medic with me.
Him in a couple of hours.
My professional medical advice is to get out of here as soon as possible. Bleeding might kill him, but wrapped definitely will.
How many years of medical school went into that word of wisdom? Sorry. We appreciate the assist. We just need to find our medic so we can do exactly as you say. Get the hell out.
Alright, got it. I'll see if we can find him. Alright. My extra beast damage should be coming in handy right about now. This place is filled with nasties.
Here we go. Don't mess with us.
There we go. Okay, gently now. There's a big mama jum around here. And she ain't friendly. Where's the big one? Colossus, there you are.
Get some. Keeping you. If you don't get back up right now.
Shit! Shit! Where'd you go? There you are. think so. My skin's could stop melting. That'll be fun. Thank you. Melting skin. Very inconvenient. Yep. That went a lot smoother than last time I did this. I got my bum handed to me. I got pinned down in this room. I tried to sneak past them all. And they just pinned me in the room. Killed my companions. And I just got pinned down in here. And it was not happy fun times.
They got the drop on us.
One left.
That's the last of them.
Well done. Alright, let's take care of the printing press stuff. Actually no, let's send these guys on the... Nah, fuck it. I don't care. I want to see what happens. If we take too long, do they actually die? Alright, safety guards. Placement limbs. Let's convey safety stands around a conveyor. Around temporary runs. Yeah, okay. Now then. Let's take this opportunity right here. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I think we'll leave that rest alone. Now. There's a door there. Last time I tried to sneak around the side here, but these guys just went through the main door. What's up with your antenna, dude?
And we're stalking. And we're stalking.
Alright. Come on. All the way in, please. Thank you. Now if I shut this door, is that going to stop you going through the main door this time?
Don't mess with us.
That's a yes. Good. A little more controlled this time, please. Oop. Wait, yeah, that's worth it.
You make it look so easy.
Okay. Stealth mode, there you go. It's barred. Why is it barred? Good. field aggregator. Do we have to sneak in here first to unlock that top door? I think I read through all this the first time. That's a lot of bits right there.
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Did not mean to go all the way out yet. So I guess if we sneak in the side door, where does that get us instead of coming through the front door? Not much, I don't think. Slightly surprised I haven't been encumbered yet. I feel like I'm looting a lot more than I was in my first playthrough, so I'm not too worried about stealing this time. Alright, install rollers. That. Right. What do we got here? Terry's birthday, leaving. Hazard clause. Don't think any of this triggers any quests. Man, there's a lot of shit in this place. How are we doing? We got 10,000 bucks again. Hooray! Right, well, we're here. Skill bills. Let's see here. Lockpicking nearly instant. Do we care about that? Although if we master it, find pristine item, chance 100%. We can hack auto mechanicals from 5 meters away. Crouch move suit plus 25%. I might boost lie again. No, I'm going to keep pumping long guns is what I'm going to do. Getting aggressive with the snipes. That's what we're doing. Pump that long range damage, boy. Now, because we did this part of the quest before we went back to those guys to stop the bleeding, does that mean they die? Looks like they're still fine.
That was a hell of a soiree.
See, that wasn't so tough. Don't know what you worry about.
Indeed. The truth shields us all, brother.
The truth, yeah. And a healthy amount of 44 calibers.
Let's get you all home.
Yes, let's. Get us our medic back, and we'll get out of here.
Your medic, not so much.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
Roger that. And back to Grey we go.
If you'll just listen...
Shut up.
No, no more listening. No more preaching.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
For gunships, that shouldn't stop me from landing here. The printing press is all yours.
Excellent.
Did you find the Van Nuys?
Yep, they're on their way back.
Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. This plan's brilliance is in its subtlety. For the time being, let us cease our activities on the tower, lest we bring premature attention upon us.
Thank you.
I have much to do. Articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word.
Okie dokes. Let me get back here anyway. Didn't see this the first time, it's true. Yeah, flavor text. I recall my former friend who once sought dismantle corporations still do. Took ownership of a corporation, held him in such contempt, called him a coward, betrayer. He was becoming the very thing we hated. Now I'm not so sure. Recently I've become to accept his heart was more closed than mine. I cannot expect every man to be able to open himself to the eternal truth as I have. Some are just not capable. And so it is a tragic thing. Tragic that he is weaker than I'd hoped, that he cannot fight for a cause. I can empathize with tragedy. Should the day come when the middle of our spirits clash against one another, that empathy will shield me from guilt. Like with the board, he now stands across our path, arms crossed, stubbornly resistant to the errand eternal truth. Like the board, he spreads and celebrates the poison that cripples our society. Like the board, his stubbornness will only bind him to our inevitable truth. Okay. X6 files, personal thoughts. Zora. Teaching notes, meh. About the printing press, okay. Nothing much there. Okay, that's just a bunch of flavor text about his personality, which, man, I'm so tempted to just try and take him out right here and now. So tempting. Move. What the hell? Did I remember remarking on my first playthrough how nice it is that NPCs didn't get in my way. I guess she does, but my companions don't. Interesting. Alright, what do you want?
Hey, Captain. You know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
Don't really care.
Famous pirate raid, right? A little messy for my tastes, but those guys were in and out like pros.
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rat nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door.
Go to relay station, see if the code's useful. Anything else?
Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs. I'd send some help, but we're, preparing for war.
I'll consider it. No promises.
Sure. I'll be here if you change your mind. Hey, Captain. Any thoughts on that errand we talked about?
I guess we have to accept. I'll help.
Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find. Supplies are best, but information's good too. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, It'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up. Good luck. Watch out for the Taros.
You'll get your closure. No, mummy. Stealing meat. It's fine. Alright, what are we dealing with? Broker can't deliver that kind of... Okay.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same.
I think we just go directly back to Sandy. Oh, Sandy. Sandy, my boy.
Well, I see you've had a sobering effect on our friend Nyoka.
Sir, please stop.
Yes, please.
Forgive me, Celia. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, what can I do for you?
So, here's the cartridge. I'm not going to tell him about his terminal thing this time, I don't think.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
Right, you made it sound like you were sending me after a weapon.
But that's exactly what this is. The world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would like to think, but rather with meticulous documentation and the bill of liquidation/transfer.
Yes,
It's true.
yes. Paperwork.
One
I
of
get
the
it.
old execs gave herself a stroke trying to fill out the exemption section.
Funny how they never notice you come back with 50 guns, backpacks full of food and say nothing. Well, too scared to say anything. So round 2 of the Sword and Shield leaks happen, confirming the first round of leaks. I haven't been looking at any of the leaks. I knew there were, like, I saw a post saying, oh, leaks are coming, but I never looked into it. I hope so.
Your concern is most touching, but not to worry. I've been preparing years for this. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by 10...
Don't care. I just don't care. Spare me the details. Just tell me what comes next.
Corporate espionage. How was that, Celia? Did I sell it?
Your best delivery yet, sir.
Just promise me you'll stop the broadcast once we're done.
Help us with this final matter and we won't need to broadcast anymore. You have my word. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch. Illegally and in secret.
Really? Most of the time they do illegal stuff out in the open. Cheaper that way.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
Sanjay, you slow dog. What does that mean for me?
If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
I know how to make people talk.
Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
You people?
Of course. I didn't mean to make assumptions. Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
A lot of people have set up blocking hashtag Pokemon, etc. voice spoilers. I mean, I'm not too worried about spoilers in a Pokemon game. The story or the Pokemon that are going to be in it, things like that. It's just that I never pay much attention to leaks and rumors and all that kind of crap. It's just like, I just don't care. I just want to play the game.
I knew you were the right person for the job. I suppose I'll leave you to it.
I'm gonna go. Alright. Straight on down to Fullbrook. Sure.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Catherine's great, ain't she? She'll pull you out.
Speaking to my left ear, will you? Right one's damaged. Last we talked, I only got half of what you said.
Don't really care.
I'm half listening.
Sanjay said you know something about Corporation of Secret and Monarch.
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
No problem, I'll check it out.
And I'll thank you kindly for it.
Alright, let's find out what happened to the dead drop peeps. We can go straight down to the bridge, because I unlocked that earlier. Whee! Alrighty, what do we got here? Trail of blood leads away from the autoloader. Blood. Blood. More blood. Secret blood hatch. Same here, didn't even pre-order, even for all the Dex issues, so wait till the game comes out. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind pre-ordering Pokemon because, well, Nintendo don't do any dicky things with pre-order stuff. Plus, I like to be able to preload. That was a bit too close. Blow up. Come on. There's a waste ammo. Spread on that's too much. Speaking of blood, did you see 004? It's good. Haven't watched anything from the BlizzCon shit because hashtag boycott Blizzard. Super duper not interested in what they're doing until they actually change their policies.
I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
Figured about that. What are you doing in this cave?
Hiding from the marauders that hit us. Now your turn.
Oh, we can send Ellie to help him with his wounds. Interesting.
I assume you mean patch him up, not make him bigger. Okay, hold still or this is gonna hurt.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago.
Catherine told me some recruiters are going missing down here.
Nice to know she cares. Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
Get to the part where you're hiding in a cave.
Marauders were waiting for us. They blew the bridge and took off with the shipment.
Where'd they go?
Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble.
Roger that.
I'm headed back to Fallbrook just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Yep.
You gotta teach me that.
Oh. Didn't realize you could sleep in those little bags. I mean, I knew sleep was a thing in this game. But I didn't know you could sleep in those bags. Never noticed that prompt before. Okay, we are finally over encumbered, by the way. I'm already, here we go. So, stealth skills, whatever, don't need that. Tech +5, don't need that because we got the... Right, do we have something better somewhere here? Long guns +5, that's only 9 there. Lockpick +5, sneak. Melee skills at 34. Special will keep it. Yeah, I'll just... Hack will keep. Oh, there's the other tech. Okay, we're down below our weight again. Excellent. But we can still break down this stuff as well. Oops. Okay. Break it. Break it. Break it on down now. Might save that one to sell, seeing as it's pristine. Stumbaton Ultra. Right, well below our carry limit now. Coolsies. Let's have a look at what these guys are dealing with. 325 Plasma Mark II. Where was that? There it is. 378. Yeah, let's give you the energy weapon there. This is 346 versus 354. I have a slightly better one. Ellie, Nyoka, we're going to switch you out soon, so I'm not going to worry too much about you. Right. On we go at full speed again. Agreed, we'll see if they can earn us respect. Yeah, I mean, they started off BlizzCon with like an apology saying, "Oh, we're sorry we disappointed you," or something to that effect, and we take full responsibility or full accountability. I think accountability was the word. We take full accountability. Yeah, well, saying that's one thing, but they didn't actually change the policies that caused the issue in the first place. Like, the problem still exists. All they did was pay some lip service. And that's not good enough. That's just not good enough. They didn't cancel the ban. Didn't change the policy. Nothing. So, yeah. I'm still on board with the... Still on board with the boycott Blizzard until something actually changes. Can we go through here? Don't think we can. Right. Let's see how good our sneak is. See if we can just get by. I think we're fine.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. The humidity is really uncomfortable.
Right. Last time I came anywhere close to this thing, they blew up and the scientists went cartwheeling across the sky. I wonder if I can avoid that this time.
Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
Oh, I'd pay to see
Guess
that
not.
again.
I guess that just must be scripted as soon as we get within range. Did have a quest marker though, there must be some way to save him.
True professionals.
You gonna come up here or what?
They won't try that again.
They might. Ooh, hacking skill too low. Alright, what's my alternate way to do this if I can't hack? Can I just blow it out of there? Is there a keycard to require? Optional UDL Weapons Lab Terminal keycard. Alright, let's see if we can find that. Where is he? Where is he? Stand up. Terrible shots. Terrible. Alright, what are the chances the sniper had the card on him? Probably slim. No, but he did have another dead eye on him. Now, if I were a terminal key on the scientist's body, where did he cartwheel to? No. Oh, is this it? Yeah, we go. I'd have to be lying around here somewhere. Alright, what else you got lying around here, guys? Okay, don't really care about any of that. Or that. Ba-ba-da-ba-doo-ba-doo. Ba-ba-doo-ba-doo. Biddly boop. Unlock. Right. This is all about protecting the chairman. I'll just skip past all this. I've read all this before. Yes, the answer is protect the chairman. The answer is defend the chairman's honor. The answer is... wait, what was this one? You and your spouse have a healthy, loving relationship. One day you discover that they have been reading unsanctioned stories to your children. Turn the stories into the authorities, claim responsibility, arrest your spouse, and put your children to... There we go. So creepy. Gloop gun. And we are in Cumber again. Let's just break these right down. Beautiful. Okay. Right, we still have to get the research. Whoops. I guess we do need that terminal. Research data. Right. Trino. Nicholas. Trino. Armor parts. Got it. Now then. Ammo, thank you. Right, ready for do-do-do-do. Errors unseen. Return to Sunjob, a data cartridge. No worries. Right. Sandy?
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex.
Yes,
anyway,
yes.
What can I do for you?
I found... No, not the review. I found the data cartridge that details you do secret experiments.
Yeah. Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the...
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am.
Might keep it, actually. Did I say I had the data capture? Just on my left nut.
That seems unnecessarily complicated.
It's actually very funny, sir.
Now I'm confused. Do you have evidence against UDL or not?
Ah. So I can't keep it to sell to someone else. All right, then.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Gotta go. Candy Commanding use sunspoons. Can't see why not. Zoobadoo-doo-doo. Yep, sure can. What's your deal, Sebastian?
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in Raptidon tongue?
Oh,
You
right,
look
this
like
guy.
Sebastian.
I'm...
Don't have time for this. Tell me what to do with that guy. He's a bit borker. Right, so ready for your monarch. Return the information broker. Alright, let's clear this up. Are we going the right way here? Let's exit. Here we go. Always get turned around in this place. Don't know why we can't just fast travel to the door outside here.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
Alright, they're not transmitting anymore.
Yes, indeed. I am back in business.
Good for you.
But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
Come on, do you really want to get invested in the details? We finished the job.
Is that so?
Alright. If you want to know, it'll cost you.
Oh, I believe it will. But the price I pay won't be to you. No, we've a bigger deal to settle. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can...
Alright, no problem. Fine. Done.
It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power.
No problem. Got it.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Zoobadoo. Beep.
Testing 1, 2, check. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower.
Happily.
Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest...
I don't care.
As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain.
Or he's afraid I'll kill him.
Hear a high-pitched whining? Did I get tinnitus, or is that just Hiram?
Star Cruiser Crash. Name that movie.
Black holes. Did you see that?
Big Ball of Fire? Nope, totally missed it.
Look, there's not enough room in this tower for 2 sarcastic hullheads, so one of us has to knock it off. Right. I reckon we both know who that'll fall to. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me.
Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that?
Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting?
Yes, but...
Hiram, are you there?
Really should just killed all of you.
Allow me to save you the trouble as I fling myself from this tower. Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
You're acting like kids. Shut up.
Par for the course, really. You should do like I did. Get out while you still retain a shred of sanity.
Thinking about it.
We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my bored damn channel. I am more than finished with you lot.
Righty. Let's see here. Let's take that up another 4. No weapon sway for 5 seconds after each kill. Sweet. Now then. Do. Let's bring sneak up to 60. Or, no, wait. Let's bring dialogue skills up. I'm starting to lag behind on dialogue a little bit. I think better lying would be helpful. Right up to 80 with the bonus there. Nice. Although, once we get rid of Nyoka, we're going to lose 12 out of that, so... Still pretty good. Perk-wise. We're starting to hit that inventory issue, so... Consumable weight down by 50, or... Wasn't there another boost? There we go. 40 kilograms carrying capacity bonus from companions. Is that each? Do we get 80 if we do that? Or more health per kill. We already have TTD per kill. I'm not really using companion abilities, so I don't care about that. Yeah, I'm going to go for the carrying capacity. It's starting to piss me off having to melt everything down so often. Groovy times. Alright. Haven't manually saved in a while. Let's just slam one of those down. Okay, retrieve the gunship's mine. Speak with Phineas. Alright, let's go speak with Phineas. Clear out Radio Free Monarch. Where's my ship? Here we go.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Oh, lovely.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece.
Hey, don't need either of you with me. Just dropping in and out. Phineas. Phineas.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed.
Good.
According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist. Hoarding supplies to...
Yes.
Good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals.
Just tell me what to do, old man.
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmine Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Alrighty. Find Carmen in Magoa. Still chemicals. Got it. No problems. Right to business. I wonder if there is a way to actually kill him. You kind of need him to finish the game one way or the other. That's the only reason he's in that side of that box. You can kill pretty much, not even pretty much, you can kill every other living thing in the game. What happens if you do shoot at him?
Armored glass. Not bad, eh?
Interesting that didn't autosave after I did that. I wonder if that's going to affect anything down the line. So, yeah, he's got plot armor, exactly. Plot armored glass is what he has. I have to assume that's going to change a dialogue tree or something down the track.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Dead center. Next round's on you.
Shh, the captain's coming. Put your gun
This is
away.
interesting.
Act casual.
Haven't seen this interaction before.
Yes, this'll about do. That's a mighty clean weapon. Yep. Ain't no call for a closer inspection by anybody.
What's going on here?
So, we're just gonna march straight into Byzantium and acquire some rare chemicals right under the board's nose?
Yep.
I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy.
I mean to get my due at the end of this.
Then we'd better hope he doesn't blow himself up while we're gone. Or if he does, that he has a killer insurance policy. In
Ellie,
either
I like
case,
you.
You should know Wells isn't the only game in town. The board's put a bounty on his head, and they've got more than enough bits to pay it. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway.
You are a breath of fresh air, Ellie. Never got any of this dialogue from my other companions in my first playthrough. I like you. You're a bit grey. Might as well aim high.
Exactly. You seem to have a good head on your shoulders, so I probably don't need to tell you this, but look out for yourself. No one else out here will.
That's the only thing Bob Crankypants does, Ellie. I didn't know you cared.
Hey, don't get any ideas. I'm just making sure you last long enough to pay me at the end of this.
Excellent.
Anything else?
That's it. Now, how about you? Why are you shooting stuff?
Hey, Cap.
You're out of the queue, pick up your stuff. You just kick her out.
Well, yesterday, Ellie and I almost got to fighting. She turned to Mike Green when I cooked up a bit of wrap for dinner. I told her she ought to toughen up. She almost punched me. I like her. Reminds me of Rebecca. She's got a kind of spirit to her. The kind true freedom hasn't beaten down yet.
You ain't wrong.
Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything.
I'm not pushy. Talk when you're ready.
I will.
All right, Pavi. I guess you don't want to talk. Bye. So I guess we don't know what the weapon test was all about there.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Well, I don't know about that. Not sure. Alright, where are we on a journal here? Go straight to his contacts. Celio Sanjir, MSI should know status of groups posters. Don't really care about that for the moment. Secret lab. That can wait. 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 Mike. Yeah, rather than start the sort of next chapter, I think... Sorry, didn't just do this. Zerp. I think what I'll do is call it a stream here. How long have we gone for? Oh, 4 hours on the dot. Cool. Okay then. Yeah, coming up on 5 p.m. local time. I need to start thinking about getting some food in me because I'm starting to get a headache from low blood sugar, I think. Can't be caffeine. I've had my coffee. Yeah, all I've had to eat today is a couple of bowls of oats. So I think it's about time I get some proper food in me. Viewership started to drain away anyway. It's cool. All right, let's pop a save. Zerp, zerp. All right, we will continue this playthrough. I'm not going to play any of this playthrough offline, except maybe I'll clean up the gravesite thing. It's a tag-along mission we should have done by now. But yeah, tomorrow, Minecraft Sunday, of course. I might do some of this throughout the week, because I would like to try and push through this entire playthrough before we get Pokemon. So I get this all done before we get Pokemon. So I might do some evening streams throughout the week, depending on how I feel. Keep an eye on the Discord. I will alert you there if and when that happens. Otherwise, we are recording all this, and they will be going up on the secondary YouTube channel. So if you do miss, you'll be able to catch up anyway. But yeah, thank you ever so much for your company and your support and your cheers and subscribes. We had 1 new sub, a couple of resubs today. Fistful of bits coming in here and there. Appreciate it, guys. I hope you lurkers had fun just chilling out, watching Bob Crankypants do his Bob Crankypants stuff. Have to see you all back tomorrow for Minecraft Sunday. Till then, peace out. Enjoy whatever remains of your day. Thank you ever so much. Bye.